Hi, welcome to Schulte Sweeties YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 12, 8, and 5. We are going into our 7th year of homeschooling this year. So today I just wanted to share, I have shared some previous updates about like our summer and how it's just been kind of crazy. We had plans, I had plans to do so many things, but my girls have taken advantage of like camps and we have been just so busy this summer, but so we haven't really done much schoolwork, which I'm kind of thankful for. But today I wanted to share things that I am doing right now, like these last few weeks, especially to prepare well for next school year. Here are some of the things, and maybe this will be helpful to you if you're like completely overwhelmed and just don't know where to start. So some of these things that I'm just doing now to hopefully make it a little bit easier. We are starting in a little over a week, so a week and a half or so. And so these are things that I can do now and what I am doing now. So one of the things, I don't know how many of you have been doing the summer reading programs like at your libraries and things. I know a lot of like curriculum companies have been promoting some different things like that as well. Well, my girls thrived with our summer reading program. They have loved it and have been reading so much more than I ever expected them to. So I wanted to keep the momentum going a little bit, and I'm going to do another video just on its own about how we're doing it all because I'm still trying to figure it all out. But I decided, and my girls kind of like helped me pick out some little prizes here in this plastic bin. I don't know, there's everything like art supplies and nail polish and little notebooks and things. So that is going to be like kind of like a prize bin for them, and it's mainly going to be for reading. So we've been tracking minutes this summer, and that has worked really well. They a lot of times track it on their own and then will tell me, and then I add it into an app. So I don't know if we're going to continue using that app. It's Beanstalk app, and I don't know if we can. So I'm just gonna figure it all out. We might just manually record it as well. And then I just got to figure out when they're going to get prizes and things. So that is one thing I'm working on right now to continue that during the school year, because I really want them to keep reading. We did 20 minutes a day last year, and at least after lunch usually. So that was already kind of worked in our schedule, and we'll probably continue that. But I just want a little bit more incentive for them, I guess. Another thing that I am doing is printing all the things. Even if you buy curriculum, there's still sometimes things to print. We are going to be purchasing Essentials in Literature, and I saw on their like Facebook page or for Facebook group, someone had gotten all of the things that the children need to read in Essentials in Literature. So I just went ahead and printed that off. I'm printing, binding. So like I like to get the Good and the Beautiful handwriting PDF so that I can just bind it myself. And then if we need to reuse it, or if I need to reprint something, if they're not getting it, then I can do that. So the Good and the Beautiful does have free PDFs a lot of times for language arts and math, and I think at least one science. So that is definitely, if you want like a low cost curriculum, you can print it, or you can use it on like iPads and things. And then we are also doing Masterbook Spanish Academy with my younger two. So I printed off some of their work. So I'm going to be binding. So I do have the binding system, the ProClick binding system, and I can use a spiral thing. And then I actually have little binders from Dollar Tree to use for these Masterbooks Academy for Spanish. I'm just gonna put those in like a small binder. So I am doing all the printing and all that extra stuff. I am also organizing and scheduling in my paper planner. I'm really trying hard this is where I go to look at the monthly events and things. So I'm scheduling like with our friend group, I'm scheduling like all of our doctor's appointments and different things that have to go on. And because fall just gets crazy and it's really hard to like add those things in later. So I really like to go ahead and plan ahead of time with our friends and things. Another thing that I use this planner for is reverse planning. So like after we have already done something is when I write it down. So I do that. Now, this year is my first year of actually planning as well. And I didn't want to use the same, I'm doing both. So I'm doing the reverse planning like I've usually done where I just write things down. We also have our public virtual school and I have to kind of keep good notes so I know what we've done and everything. But this year I am trying out a digital planner by Well Planned Gal. I will talk more about digital planners here in upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. But I was very, hesitant about a digital planner and I did a lot of research, and so that was one thing I did a couple months ago, was doing a lot of research. And so then I jumped into Well Planned Gal digital planner and really have been watching the videos on how to do it because I thought I did, but I did not know how to do a lot of things on it. So I watched a lot of videos and then I've been really adding in like the curriculum and things for their digital planner, and I'm getting so excited. It pretty much has it planned out for me and like the days that we'll need to do. So I'm really getting excited about that. And I'm so excited to share all of that with you as well. And then another thing that I'm doing is just, I still have some things to order. So I am constantly making lists everywhere. I'm trying to figure out what each of my children need. I have 3 kids. So if I have curriculum already, I'm already making sure I have that set up. And then like what I still need to purchase with our public virtual school, that funding, like using that funding and stuff to help purchase curriculum that we will need for this upcoming school year. So hopefully it comes in fast. One other thing that I like to do, and I will link it down below. I know Pam Barnhill with like, she does like the morning baskets a lot of times. She has like printables that you can use, and I almost every year use those to kind of plan out our year. And it's just like plan your year. So I usually put the subject here and like what they're going to be using. This is from last year. I haven't even done this yet because I haven't felt the need so far, but I know these are such great resources to use. So let me show you some other, like they have a student checklist. I like to do like kind of like our schedule on there. Another one of these, let me get to, there's like a shopping list, and these were all free. At least last year they were free. You can do like a weekly plan. They even have like a looping schedule. So I will link that down below. Don't work with her necessarily, but it's just a resource that I have used in the past. So that is pretty much what we're doing. I'm kind of looking at like chapter books to see, kind of trying to plan out our book list of what we're going to read this year and with what kids. But we are just I'm trying to prepare as much as possible before our school year starts here very soon. So I hope that this was helpful. Let me know what other things you do to prepare for the next school year. I hope you have a great day.